welcome to you guys. Pick a card, timeless pick a card that is. I had to switch the decor on this one because I was like, I'm in the autumn season, but then this is not really an autumn topic, but it's timeless though. But I like this decor like this. This is my gonna be my everyday decor right now, except for this theme. So that is why I switch it up on you guys. Yeah, I did. So yeah, like, let me introduce myself. Ruth. My name is Missy from the Phoenix Star Tarot. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I'm thankful that you have found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, then you know how I do, huh? Love. Fast one. It's fast because, honey, I have to explain this decor. I have to explain what's happening. If you have not been living under a rock, then you know what this is. This is the Squid Game. Let me explain how this all came to be. I was in a weekend looking at Patricia. I will link her YouTube channel. So you guys check her out. Lovely contact, business, also fashion. So check it out. So that being said, and she was talking about the Squid Game, and I was like, I have seen this series. If you know me personally, you would know that I am investing in the Korean vibration since 2017, okay? I was like invested. I am still. My list on Netflix and my list on Viki is like Korean. Not only that, I do volunteer on, translation. So yeah. So, too much info. Let me explain. This reading is a reading where we are going to take a look at yes or no question. Only in the vibration or in a way like the Squid Game. So, if you have a question, think of your question. Breathe in, breathe out, think of your question, and then choose a pile. You may have more than one question, so that means also more piles. The advice is not to have the same question for another pile, just a question for one pile, because later on we will also take a look that if you will continue with what you are doing or dismiss it, what the result will be. So just think of a question. You may think of more than one question. That means that you have to choose then more piles. So think of your question, and then we will take a look what the answer is, yes or no, and what the result of that question would be. I will explain the rest of it later, but let me first now give the props to Netflix series the Squid Game. So let me explain more about that one. If you are checking the Netflix theory, it's kind of a violence though. So if you are pure light and you'll be like, ugh, yeah, it's a warning. So check out the Netflix series. The Squid Game is a Korean drama, as already said, and that is what we are going to do right here. So I was like, oof, I'm gonna do a pick a card on that. So I had to go buy myself some stuff, and then yeah, this came to happen. So that being said, the pick a cards. The pick a card. You breathe in, breathe out. You may choose more than one. We will take a look at the card, and then we will look at deeper with the topic how the Squid Games go also. So I hope you guys like this. For you, let's go first with this one. Breathe in, breathe out. I will give you guys 30 seconds to choose a pile. As I said, you may choose more than one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we will take a look. I will start with pile number 1 and then move like so. I will see you at your pile. So, pal one, let's take a look at your question to your answer to your yes or no question. I will read this one later on. So you have chosen the circle. So let's see. What is the answer to your question? So for you guys, you have the world in reverse. So what I'm getting is this is a gamble, y'all. Whatever question you have, it is a gamble because I don't know. I'm getting like even if this is a new beginning, it's going to be a hard because the world is a new beginning. But it's like really how you are going to start this is what I'm getting. But it has to start. It is a new beginning though. So whatever answer to your question is like this is new, this is fresh, but you don't know how it's gonna turn out because I'm really getting like looking at the snake going around in circle biting his own tail. Is this a cycle that you are continue with? Because if you are taking the same mistake, the same cycles to the new, then the result will remain the same. And if this is about somebody from the past, I do see something of like I always say on my channel, like un culebra não te cambia su cuero, pero su veneno te queda mesmo course. Like a snake changes its skin, but the venom remains the same. So really, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Now, for the second part of your reading, if you are familiar with the series, then you know you have to choose, do you want to continue or do you want to stop? Now, if you want to continue with this, whatever this is that you are questioning about, with knowing what this is, the answer that I just give you, then it's up to you. Do you want to continue with it or do you say, you know what? No, it's okay. I don't want to continue. So choose which one you want to go for. I will turn them all around, but so you can look at both of them. But choose intuitively, actually, deep in your heart, do you want to continue? Yes or no? So I will start with a circle. That is if you want to stop. If you want to stop whatever this is that you had of a question, you have the Queen of Pentacles together with the Ten of Cups. You will be more happy if you stop. You will be more happy if you stop. You will be more fruitful, have more foundation, you know, is what I'm getting. Really, you will sit on the throne more fulfilled than if you don't. But we don't know what this one is. So it's still, you know, we will take a look later. But this is the result that if you say, you know what, you have told me enough, I prefer to cut it off, whatever that is, then this is the next step if you cut it off. Now, this is the Talgona. On the series, you will see them licking and stuff. You have levels to this. The circle is the simplest one. Then you have the triangle that is the next to the simple one. Then you have a more like, it's like they have to bite the sugar off the form and it must remain intact. So if you had a circle, then it was simple to bite off. But if you haven't and it breaks, then you wish it would not break. But okay, so we are going to see, is this, when you stop, is this stopping going to be easy for you or difficult? So you have the circle, honey, you have the easiest. You have the easiest. So for you, the Talgona, you have the circle. So if you stop whatever question you had, you be like, okay, no, thank you. Then it's gonna be easy. Now let's take a look at if you are not stopping. So if you continue with this, taking the gamble, then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's not gonna happen quick. It's not, okay? It's not gonna happen quick. And I did not look at the cards, so I want to be surprised just as you guys. So it's not gonna happen quick. Whatever question you had, if you continue with it, it's not gonna happen quick. You really have to be focused. You really have to put efforts. And the thing is, for some of you will not even get the answer. It's like they will not give you the answer. So this is not gonna be, no, it's you really have to put in the work and ask yourself, do you want to put in the work? So for you guys, your Talguna is, oof, I seriously, believe me, I did not look at it because I was like, I want to be surprised just as you guys. So you have the most difficult task, and that is the umbrella. Because if you have to break all these pieces and the umbrella must remain in form, keep in mind, this is in the series sugar candy stuff, then it will break. It's difficult. But if you think smart, it can happen. Because I do not say that this is not impossible. It is possible, but you have to put in effort, and this is the effort. If you look in the drama, you will see that let's see, Givenchy, the his actor, how he plays the role, his name is Guillaume. I don't know his real name. So Givenchy will lick the umbrella on the other side, so it will remain intact. So you really have to use your tactics with this one. But however, it's gonna be difficult. So for you guys, your card is Squid Game. Okay, it's Squid Game. It's a very brutal, hard task. Whatever question that you have, it's gonna be very brutal and very hard. You really have to put in the effort. So I don't know what your question was, but if you continue with it, it's going to be very difficult, very hard. And I do believe you can do this, but it's a gamble. It's a gamble. But if you be like, okay, I see myself doing better, different, more comfortable, instead of putting myself in a game where it's desperate, then things will be very beautiful for you. So that being said, that is it for you guys, my lovely, beautiful part one. I hope you guys like this. It's quick, it's easy, it's fast, and I like this. So hit me the likes if you like it. And yeah, I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Okay, bye bye. So pile 2, let's take a look at you guys for the question that you had. Let's see, I will take a look at this one later, but let's see, for your question, you guys have, the 10 of Cups. So whatever question that you have, you guys are gonna be happy. Whatever question it is a yes. You are going to be happy. You are going to be content. You will feel fulfilled. If your family, your foundation, whatever that it is, everybody will be happy. So it's innocent love. Innocent love, innocent care. It's not selfish. So everybody will be happy and content with this one. Now, for the second part of your question, you may choose, and I pick them like it's for me also seeing them for the first time. So I'm very And let's see, you can choose to whatever question that you had, if you want to continue with what you was questioning with, or do you say, you know what, I want to stop it. So if you want to stop, then you choose this one, but if you want to continue with this, you will choose this one. I will turn both of them, but yeah, so you can see what's the other side of the situation. So let's take a look. If you stop with this, I would not, if this is so beautiful, but okay. Like, if you want to stop with this, let's see what will happen. So your card is the Three of Wands. If you want to stop, like, this is not going further, it's gonna stop. Like, if you want to stop, then whatever it is, it's like you are quitting, kind of a thing. And like, you don't look forward to whatever that it is that you want to do or that you are asking for. It's like, you are giving up on your wishes and dreams, giving up on your heart desire, because you do have the Ten of Cups. Now let's see, if you quit, if this is gonna be easy or difficult to do, quitting your wishes, your dreams, whatever question you had. So this is the Talguna. it's like the caramel sugar thingy. I don't know how it's called in English, but it's from sugar. So we are going to take a look if it's going to be easy or hard. So for you, quitting, it can be easy. It can be easy, but it's really, you really need to stay focused to, like, if you want to quit, it's like you really have to, like, have something else to dedicate your mind, so that you don't wander back to what if, kind of a thing, is what I'm seeing. Like, you have to, like, for some of you, like, you have to continue working or something. You have to continue doing something to distract your mind from not thinking of, damn, I quit something that I like and love, or in that kind of a way. So if you continue with it, let's take a look at that one. If you continue with it, you have, I did not. Oh my God, you have the Ten of Cups. With the Ten of Cups, honey, I will do it. I will do it, okay? I will. I mean, really, if you guys know, some of you know how I shuffle and the cards fly. I don't like picking my cards. So the fact that universe, you guys, your spiritual team is giving you Ten of Cups together with the Ten of Cups, honey, I will not stop. I will continue with it, I will. I mean, you will be very happy and content, like physically, mentally, soul, everything will be content, abundant, So let's take a look at your Talguna. Let's see. So you have the umbrella. Now, we will be happy, but nobody says it won't be hard, okay? We will be happy, but nobody says it will not be hard. Meaning, this is the hardest, the hardest Talguna there is, the umbrella. Like, but it is worth it. It's worth it. Sometimes when it rains, it's good thing to have your umbrella with you. You be like, okay, damn, I have to get up and I have to go do the thing that I like and love. Oh, but I love it. Oh, damn, I have to get up, but I will see my honey at the end of the day. So it's okay. Like, it's like, even if it's rain, kind of a thing, the umbrella speaking. Even if it's raining, you will see the, it's like that. The rainbow, you will see the rainbow. So it's like, at the end of the day, there is a pot of gold waiting for me. Like a marriage. A marriage is, yay, we are coming together. But nobody tells you that it's a separate human. Not that I'm married. I'm not married. So I cannot speak of it, but I have experience. I have looked around, and nobody tells you that it's two different people coming together, and you're gonna live together. You have a commitment in that kind of a way. So, like this card is saying, whatever ask a question that you had, it's you will be happy, you will be content if you want to follow your wishes and dreams, you know, and you have to work hard. If it's like at the end you will find the pot of gold. That is what I'm getting for you guys, but it's gonna be hard though. So your card is Tug of War. I like this Tug of War. In the series, you will see that the older man has a tactic to a tug of war. I did not even know they have a tactic for that, but it's like it's this. The tug of war is saying hashtag tactics versus strength. Meaning for you guys, like you, even though it's going to be hard, if you have chosen this one, even though it's going to be hard, you will come above it. If you look at this card also, the actor that plays Gyunchi at the end be like, oh, I'm gonna turn it around and lick the back side of it. Spoiler alert, I know. Lick the back side of it, and then it will break nicely instead of like breaking it like so. So you have to have that tactic. Use your mind, use your knowledge, use your wisdom. This is not something to do with strength. So it's about tactics, okay? Yes, Tug of War, people think, oh, strength, you have to have strength, but guess what? Tactics is it. So, but if you are choosing not to continue with this, then it's the strength. You must have strength to yet still look away and not go back to this. You have to have the strength to look away and not even bother with it. So, that being said, that is it for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal. So don't forget to like, share, and I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 3, let's take a look for you guys. Let's see when it comes to the answer to your question, is it a yes or is it a no? So for you guys, you have King of Wands. It sounds like a yes, right? The King of Wands, but it's I'm saying it's a yes, but it's the King of Wands can be selfish though, going for what he, she, they, it wants. So whatever question that you have, it's like you really have to choose for the self. You really have to be dedicated to your passion, the thing that you want. For some of you, as the King of Wands is also the 18 plus kind of a thing, it can also be that it's actually more of the lust of this wanting. It's the lust of it. You know, sometimes we are more in the wanting of pleasure that can be in everything, wanting of the pleasure that that situation is giving you, instead of really wanting it for the foundation, because it's not a King of Earth. So I really see the answer is yes, but you really have to be egoistically going for your passion, your action, the thing that you want. So do you want to continue with this? If you want to continue, then you will choose this pile. If you want to stop with this, you be like, oh, what you just told me is not the thing that I like, then you will choose this pile. I will take a look at both of them so you can see the two sides of the situation. So I will start with, if you want to stop, then what the answer is, and if it's gonna be easy, yes or no. So for you guys, 2 cards came out. So you have the 9 of Swords. Oof. the Nine of Swords together with the Death card. So if you want to stop this situation, it's going to be hard. You really are going to have sleepless nights about it. You are going to worry about it. You know that there is an ending of this situation, but it's the accepting of the ending that is the thing that it's gonna be tricky, because you know sometimes we like things. That Queen of Wands is naughty, y'all, but sometimes we like things, you know, and the attachment of it is more the thing than the actual. As I said, it's more of a lustful wanting than I want to set foundation wanting. So the end is it's like addictive. So you really need to how you call that, you need to like sober up mentally, physically, emotionally of this situation if you want to stop doing it. So the Talguna that you have is the triangle. So this is the second good one, because the circle is the most easiest one. Then come this one. What I'm getting with this one is the same as I had with another group that I said, like, if you want to stop this, you really need to be dedicated to something else, so you don't worry and don't keep looking at what you are trying to get rid of. For example, for some of you, I'm getting addictive. Not trigger warning, not to put you there, but it's more like if you wanna, like, if you eat too much sugar and you are addicted to sweet, you have a sweet tooth. It's an example. Some of you may have, some of you may not, but it's an example so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Is that if you have a sweet tooth, then the thing is that for you to stop with the sugar, or for you to stop smoking, you really have to focus on something else. And this is the triangle. The triangle is like, okay, it's easy, but your focus must be different. Your focus must yet still be on something else, because otherwise you will wander to something that is really trying to lure you in. So that is if you stop. Now, if you continue with it, then you have the Seven of Wands. So for the Seven of Wands, you really have to come up for yourself. You really have to defend yourself if you continue with this task. If you be like, yeah, but it's still good though. I'm going for that passion. I'm going for me. I'm going to do whatever that it is that lights me up. Great. But people are going to come at you, be like, honey, you need to defend yourself, because something here is like, oh, not everybody is in your corner. Not everybody is hooraying you. Not everybody is looking at things the way you want, you know? So for you guys, your Talguna is also the triangle. You have to be focused. If you are going to do this, looking at the Seven of Wands, you have to be focused. As I said to this side, you really like the Seven of Wands. As I said, people are going to come at you. So whatever passion, action, the thing that you want, that you desire, the lustful of wanting, going, goal orientating for that thing, you really have to stay focused, because there will be people in your surrounding that first was having your back, that first was looking at things exactly as that you do, because before the 7 comes the 6. So yeah, now you have to defend yourself. You have to be like having that thick skin to stand up for what you want. So the card that you have is, you've already come too far to end this now. Hashtag determined. I swear, I did really, believe me on my guys, my spiritual team, your guys, your spiritual team. I did not look at this. And the fact that this is coming out, I will read it again. It says, we've already come too far to end this now. This has two sides though, because this is the quote that Sangwushi, the name of who he plays is Sangwoo. So I say Sangwushi. So in that moment, he's actually saying that he was ready to risk it all, y'all. A friendship from long time ago. It's like ready to risk it all. Literally the King of Wands, ready to risk it all. And as I said, it can be greed. Oh my God, the fact that I just said and this card come with it, like really, I wish to shuffle this on camera, but okay. That's my ego. But okay, back to you guys. The fact that you have them be determined together with the 7 wands, together with this card, the 9 and the 8, both of them are at the end of something. Both of them is both like, oh, I want to do this or I don't want to do this. But I have to, if I do this, I have to be determined for both of them. You both of them have to have a focus. So for you guys, pile number 3, you guys really have to be determined and watch out that determination is not gonna end up being more of a greed, that you are ready to risk it all and like be gone, you know, kind of a thing with friendship or loved ones that really had your back, but now, you know, you are too much in the wanting that you don't see that. So look out for that if you are continue with it. If you are not continue with it, yeah, stay focused. Okay, be determined and stay focused. So my lovely beautiful pile 3, please give me the likes if you like this. Pick a card and I will give you guys I will give you guys love here love. But yeah, I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I'll see you on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 4, let's take a look at you guys. Let's see, when it comes to your yes or no question, let's see for this question, because you may have more than one. Let's see what the answer is to your question. This is the 7 of Swords. I was looking at it like, what is this? But it's the 7 of Swords, y'all. This is my cheating, conniving thief card. Every time I see the 7 of Swords, I call it my cheating, conniving thief card. And it doesn't mean that somebody is cheating. It might be, if your question was about is he, she, they, it, and you have this card. Yeah. But keep in mind, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and what not, leave it behind. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, this is also the card that I always say, like, choose for yourself. So with this card, what I'm getting for you guys is like, you are playing a dangerous game. You are actually playing a dangerous game. You are actually risking yourself for something that does not look at things like, really, who puts itself in this position? Who? Yet this person has everything in balance though, because it's like, if I make a mistake, ish will go down. But if I don't make a mistake, if I keep my focus, then things will. And that is exactly when it comes to a cheating, conniving thief card, because if you get caught, then you regret. you regret doing stupid ish like this. But if you don't get caught, you'll be like, so I got away with it. You know, I'm getting even better at it. You know, it's practice makes skills. So I'm really seeing like you are actually putting yourself in a situation that you think you have in hand, but you don't. And why do I say that is because fate has this funny way on interfering to make things clear for somebody else. And that is, if you look closely, you will see that the rope that he has its swords on, if you look closely, is breaking. So fate has this funny way to interfere. So this is actually looking at the card, it's tricky. So do you want to continue with this situation? Are you saying, you know what, I'm gonna choose for myself? Or are you saying, you know what, I can handle it. So if you want to continue, then you will choose this spouse. But if you be like, you know what, I'm going to choose for myself, I'm going to be deuces. In a good way, because this can also be you doing wrong things. So if you want to stop, you will continue, you will choose this one. But if you want to continue, then choose this spouse. I will look at both of them, but first I will start with this one, okay? So for you guys, if you want to stop, then you have the eight of Pentacles. So it's asking of you to really do your craft, do the thing that you like and love. Put your energy in something that is more fulfilling for you. It's more the thing that is really, instead of like waiting for this knife to drop, go do something that you like and love. Go invest in something that you find worth it. So that is when you be like, you know what, I'm done risking it all. I'm gonna choose me. I'm gonna do something that I like and love. You know, it's going to be delicious because you have a focus of, you know, when they say like, if you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work. Well, this is it. So let's take a look at your Talguna. Let's see if it's going to be a hard task to stop with it or not. Oh, you have the star. I believe this is the first time the star came out. So you have the star. The star is the second hardest, okay? The second hardest. So for you guys, what I'm getting with the star is that looking at the star with the star, all the stars on the pentacles, like star, star, star. So what I'm getting for you guys is that it's going to be hard, but if you look at him also, it's like he is playing the game of Talguna. So it's like the Pupki game. So he is crafting the star out of the pentacle. So have the focus. Have the focus, because if you make a mistake, then shit, my bad, ish will break, okay? So it's like, you know what, instead of keeping my mind on this situation, I'm gonna go do the thing that I like and love. And it's going to happen even if it's hard, because looking at how focused he is and dedicated, and he has the equipment to break something out of this, I really see that you don't mind it being hard. As I said, if you love the thing that you do, you don't see it as work. You don't find it hard because it is the thing that you like and love. So I really see that this is okay for you guys. So if you choose to continue with it, you guys have the Six of Cups together with the Four of Wands. it's the foundation that is the same as the old ways. It will remain the same. Like this is the something from the past, building a foundation on it. You know, it's like doing something the same and hoping and wishing for a different result. So if you are accepting it, if you can live with it, then hey, go ahead. I do remember somebody once told me, like, if you forgive somebody and you want to continue with the relationship, you may not point back the wrongdoings of the past. Yeah, that is true. That is really true, because you did accept this. So you did accept to put yourself in this position. But in all time, know that you may decide once again to quit or to continue. So if this is the thing that you like and love, and you be like, yeah, but it's the comfortableness of the old ways. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can go for it. But know that every human, every situation change. So if you don't like what is happening, if you don't feel it, you may be like, okay, wait a minute, deuces, I have thought about it. Look, in the game of Squid, once you continue, you had to continue, okay? But in real life, thank God, it's not that way. So if you want to stop something, you may stop it if it doesn't work for you anymore. If you realize that a snake remains a snake and the venom will remain the same, it only changes its skin. So yeah, let's see if it's going to be easy on you, yes or no, to continue with this situation. You guys have the triangle, so it's going to be easy, but you guys really have to focus on whatever foundation it is. It is the second easy though, so you really have to focus on the foundation that this is, and if you really want it. So it's a gamble, like he is doing, I don't know, but know that whatever this is, you may always choose for yourself. If you see that other people is cheating you, this can be business, love, friendship, whatever that it is. If you see that other people is putting you in a position that you have to jeopardize your foundation, the thing that you like and love. So know that in all time, you may stand up for yourself, okay? So your last card is Chingotari. Ooh, yes. I hope I said it correctly. Like really, the glass bridge. Chingotari. This is the glass bridge. This is what you step. Wow, don't I like this, because the cards is really as always, but you know me and my ego wish to shuffle on camera, but yeah, it is what it is. So watch your steps together with the Seven of Swords. This, watch your step, as I said in the beginning, whatever this is. I'm looking more on this side. If you continue with it, watch your step. If you have looked at the drama, the Squid Game, and this is about when they have to jump to the next thing, but the glass can break through, or the glass can be firm. So both of them look the same, but it's not the same. It's like with every decision they'll make, it's risky. It is really, you need to, like, it's a risk. It's a risk. You may fall through, or you may actually stand there. But it's like the continuousness of this is going to ask you to the whole time watch your step. you know. So good luck. I like how these cards are coming together. So that is it for you guys, my lovely, beautiful four. Please give me some likes, okay? And I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile number 5, let's take a look for you guys when it comes to this answer to your question, because you may have more question. So let's see what the answer is of yes or no to your question. So for you guys, you have the Two of Cups. I like it. This is a great partnering, a great balancing. And when I say partnering, I'm not talking only about love. This can be business, this can be friendship, this can be whatever that it is, that two people are coming together and see things the same way. So it's two different people though, two different people. The one is more of a warmth than the other, but the other have more of a wisdom than the other. The one have lived longer than the other is what I'm trying to say. The one is mummified. So yeah, and I don't know why, but I'm getting 12 o'clock. Why 12 o'clock? It's a new beginning. It's a fresh new beginning. It's the night hour is what I'm getting. The night hour, where the veil is the thinnest also. It's then the half also is what I'm getting. It's half. For some of you, this is about a relationship or a partnership that is another timeline than yours, because the half is giving me the sun and the moon. So it's like, for example, that other person where he, she, they, it lives has another timeline than where you live, is also what I'm getting. So this is a great balance, y'all. This is a beautiful thing. So the question is now, knowing that this is a beautiful thing, nicely in balance, will you want to continue with it, or do you say no thank you, I'm good, I don't want it? Like, I will look at both, but you choose continue with it or not. So I will look at the not first. If you don't want to continue with it, then it is the 5 of Cups. You will regret it, honey. You will regret it, because it's like you will come to regret it, is what I'm getting. You know, that's damn. I spilled a beautiful cup. As I said, a new beginning. The 12 is number 3. So this fresh new beginning, you will regret it if you don't do it. That once you move on, you will look back at it and be like, damn, that was a beautiful thing though. But the thing is, even if it was a beautiful thing, there ain't no mistakes. Even if you be like, no, I don't want it, you may regret something of it, but that doesn't mean that it will end there, because you still have 2 other cups that is standing perfectly waiting for you, if you can look at the optimistic side of it instead of grieving about it, like, damn, I let go of something good though. Yeah, like that can be a job, whatever that is, of partnership, as I already said. So your Talvo now, will it be hard to let go or easy to let go? You have the Star. It's going to be hard. This is the second hardest thing. As I said, it's not the total end. It's not like this is the death card. It's just the grief card that you be like, damn, that was good. You know, sometimes you say no to something and then later on you're the reason I'm laughing is because my best friend that has passed away when I was a teenager, when she was sick, I remember the few days before, she had dinner with her mother, and she'd be like, no, I don't want to eat it, you know, I don't want to eat it, kind of a thing. And when she went to the hospital, she didn't may eat solid food. So then she was like, Missy, do you know what I regret the most? And I was like, what? She said, the fact that I didn't said no to the food. That was her biggest regret, and that is why I'm laughing. It's so simple, but it's the thing that you be always when it's scarcity, when you cannot have it, then you realize like, I wish I had it, kind of a thing. So that is what I'm seeing. When you want to stop this situation, it's going to be hard, but it's going to be okay, because hey, you still have other choices, but for this moment it's time for a grief. Okay, so if you want to continue with it, then you have the elephant. Oh, this is a commitment, honey. This is a commitment. This is a marriage. This is a contract. This is a learning. This is a bond. This is like, I invest in you, you invest in me. How did that is that ganbu. Ganbu. Yes. That's that come togetherness. That in the series, the old man together, I say the old man, but it's Ilnam Shi together with Gyun Shi. It's like, okay, when they gonna play the knickers, I don't know how it's called in English, I forgot, but when they are going to play a game, they be like, okay, the old man, okay, we are gonna be a ganbu, like tag team together. There ain't no ownership. This is like you own me, I own. No, it's all together. Like when you get married, it's not like, oh, I bought that table, but I bought that. No, it's we own. It's an ownership together. So this partnering, everything is 50-50, but not 50-50. It's all together. It's like, no, there is no me and you, I did this. No, it is like the whole thing, like the clock is saying, like the whole thing, like 100%, everything is ours, kind of thing. So whatever this is asking of you to be 100% invested, dedicated, and commitment. So this can be marriage, a contract, whatever that it is. It's asking of you a balanced, fair commitment. And I like it. I love it. So let's take a look if it's going to be hard or difficult for you guys. It's going to be second easy. There is easier, but this is okay. It's just like, hey, you, me, coming together, it's let's build ourselves a pyramid, solid kind of a thing. You have to work for it. That is in all things that you are committed with, in all contracts that you have. A marriage is also a contract, people. Like, you have to be committed and keep things in balance. As you know, a triangle has the same corners, the same, like, there ain't no, look at the pyramids, how long they have stand. Like, I mean, that is just mathematics kind of a thing. I mean, you need to come up with that. So that is what I'm seeing. Solid. So for you guys, your last card is green light, red light. Don't get caught. I do believe you guys have the green light though. This is definitely the green light. This is the red light. This is the green light. Red, green. Here is where you will get caught and be like, damn. And here is like, hey, we passed through. So yeah, that is it for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile number 5. Don't forget to give me the likes. That will help me out. So, and I will see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile number 6, at the last but not the least, let's take a look at your question. One of the question, you may have chosen more question. So for this question, the answer is, no, honey, no. It's the no. It's a no. It's gonna be heartache. It's gonna be pain. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be painful. It's going to be painful. and unexpected, because you looking at this card, like she didn't even see the person that has stuck her in the heart. It's because it's stuck in the bag. Somebody stuck you in the bag. Did you that is coward. I'm really getting a coward move with this thing. So whatever question you have, the answer is no. And the thing is, because some cowardly situation is going to happen if you know, you do whatever this is. So really it's cowardly, because at least confront me, man. Let me know that it's you, that I have to be like you know. So let me know instead of doing it in my bag, like really. So it's cowardly, okay, period. The answer is no, and it's cowardly. Okay, now do you want to continue with it? Then choose this button. If you want to stop, then choose this button. We will take a look at the result of it. But the thing is, I just want to say, the fact that all cards really resonate and go well together, I am so pissed that I did not shuffle on camera. But that is my ego. But okay, back to you guys. So, do you want to continue with it or do you want to stop? It's up to you. I will take a look at both. I will start with this one first. So, if you want to stop, then the answer to that is the Two of Pentacles. So if you are going to stop, it's not going to be the easiest thing, but it's also not going to be the hardest thing. It's just the fact that you need to keep things in balance. The balance of, you know, that had happened, because this is yet still, you know, you will come to find out that somebody is stabbing you in the back. And yeah, that had happened. Things are going to be hard on you. You have to balance two things now, you know. But hey, your emotions may go up and down, but yet you are still holding the castle, kind of a thing. So let's see at your Talguna if it's gonna be a hard thing to do, holding the balance or not. So your Talguna, happy to see this, your Talguna is the circle. So it's going to be easy. Not pretty easy, but easy. Okay, it's like, you know what, I prefer have to balance these two things than continue with something that will be really like, how dare you, like, you coward kind of a thing, you know. So it's like, okay, I have learned my lesson. Thank you for showing me who you are. You know, yes, today I wake up like ish, but tomorrow I will wake up happy because I just dodged a bullet, kind of a thing. So I really see that it's like, okay, you have up and down emotions of whatever this situation is, of a question, but yet, hey, we can handle it. We can handle it. So if you are continue with it, and the reason I said I regret not shuffling it on camera is because I know what this card is saying. And it's really, I did not know what this card is saying, but it's really resonating now looking at it. So the card, no, not. I thought it was a different card. Oh, because it's shuffled and it went like this. So I looked at it different. My bad, you see? You can trust me. I did not look at it clearly good enough. I thought it was the Five of Pentacles, but it's not. But hey, you have the Queen of Cups. So if you are going to continue with it, that is really me snitching on myself that I did not look at the cards well enough. This one. You really have to be dedicated and caressing this and find it worth it. If you look at the Queen of Cups, like she is really obsessively looking at something. Oh my precious one, you know, in that kind of a way. So you really have to have lots of love. I really see, I'm sorry if you are, I'm gonna mention it as it is, a water sign. Like it can be Pisces, Capra, Cancer that is, or Scorpio, really invested in this deep love, even if it's kind of like choking you, hurting you. You are invested because you see it with love. It's not like, because the Queen of Cups, her cup will always remain full. So it's not like you miss out on this love or you missed out of something. No, it's more like I can handle the pain. It's okay. It's okay. I have a Pisces in my life, and these words are like a song to my ear every time I hear her say, "Ah, it's okay, Missy, it's okay." And I'm like, what? The Venus in me. The Venus in me be like, what? That's selfish. Unless it's for me, then okay. But really, that's selfish. But it's no, it's not always okay. So it's up to you. But you have still love for it, even if it breaks your heart. You still have love for whatever this situation is. If you want to continue it, it's because you really have a dedicated, my precious one, kind of a love for it. Like, yeah, there is that obsessiveness also in the Squid Game. Like, really, why would you risk your life for money? That's that obsessive kind of a love. Like the fact that you have said, I want to continue with it, even if I told you somebody gonna like, but hey, let's take a look at your Talguna. You have the second hardest, that is the Star. Like, really, it's actually effed up, man. Because this remind me the episode where Sangushi is telling the other ones like, oh, I will choose this one, let's split up and everybody choose another one, while he knew damn well that what the game is. So he could be like, let's all choose one door and that's the easiest door. No, he'd be like, no, you go there, you go there. So he actually stuck somebody in the back. Not only one, he did it with 3 or 4 people. Like, really, really, really? I'm getting invested in this once again. I'm getting invested in this once again. But yeah, no, it's not fair. It's not nice. Like, really. But okay, you will make it though. But you have to keep your focus. But you will make it. They did make it. Spoiler alert. So your last card is Ganbu. Ganbu. So this is no ownership between me and you. Blind trust. Wish I had shuffle on camera. But okay, blind trust. This is Ganbu. Like, this is the moment that you think the other person will not deceive you. As I said, it did this. The fact that it did it behind your back and not even show you their face. Like, you hurt me. You hurt me. And you did not show me your face. Like, so I don't know who I'm gonna hate. You know, but it's cowardly. It's cowardly. So the trust, this blind trust, like, I'm hearing the violent, but then a little violent. because you have chosen to do it yourself, honey. So yeah, it's a blind trust. So this is asking you, the question that you have is asking of you to have the blind trust and love for it, love deeply for it, obsessively love for it, for you to gamble your own life, your heart, your trust. You know, and that is the thing in everything in life. We gamble on our trust because you trust that somebody will not break your heart. But the fact is, it's for them to show you who they are. And it's for you to know that, okay, I did my best giving you my all. And if you effed up, honey, then that's it. You thank you for showing me your face. However, they did it cowardly, did not really show you his or her face. But hey, you now know it's a cowardly move also. So yeah, I don't know, I'm too invested in this. I need to go. But hey, give me a like if you love this pick a card. Give me a like just if you like. So much like. And I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye.